Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Ismail Fahim. I am a student of International Islamic University Chittagong, reading in Tripoli department. This presentation consists of type and location, history, capacity, advantages, disadvantages, efficiency, choice of site, and references. The Helisheti Power Plant Station is the flash steam type power plant station and is the third largest geothermal power station in the world. The facility is located in Hengil, southwest Iceland, which is 11 km from the Nesjavellir geothermal power station. The Helisheti Power Plant Station is owned and operated by On Power, which is a subsidiary of Reykjavik Energy. The Helisheti Power Plant Station electricity production has started with two 45 megawatt turbines, which was commenced in 2006. In 2007, an additional low pressure steam turbine of 33 megawatt was added. Later in 2008, two more 45 megawatt turbines were added with steam from Skarðs Mýrar Zoll Mountain. Then the hot water plant was introduced in 2010 and the last two high pressure 45 megawatt turbines were added in 2011. Now, in order to reduce hydrogen sulfide pollution in the capital area, a system was added to the plant in 2014, which re-injects non-condensable gases into the ground. The Helisheti Power Plant Station installed 303 megawatt power. It has also installed heating capacity of 133 megawatt and 61 production and injection wells. The Helisheti Power Plant Station has so many advantages. Number 1, the Helisheti Power Station site has magma and groundwater. Number 2, exploiting geothermal resources in the Hengil region is positive. Number 3, is educationally very good to have intern here to gather knowledge about steam power plant station. Number 4, it gives us informative presentation along with multimedia shows about sustainable green energy as a global energy source. Number 5, the Hengil area is ideal for outdoor activities all year round. But it has also disadvantages. The power plant station will have a little impact on animal life. The breeding grounds of some birds may at times be disrupted during the construction period. Some negative impact is expected closest to the well fields at Skarðs Mýrar Zoll because they are closer to popular hiking trails than the present production field, and hydrogen sulfide pollution is one disadvantage to have in the capital area. The general idea is that carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide react with calcium, iron and magnesium in the basalt bedrock to form calcite and pyrite. Through this process, the amount of carbon dioxide injected into the bedrock has developed from 0 in 2013 via 10% in 2014. Later on 15% in 2015, 25% in 2016 and 34% in 2017. The same figures goes for hydrogen sulfide are 0, 22%, then 35%, then 53% and 68% in 2017. The goal is to get to around 80%. Then we have got total flow from wells 1080 kg per second and average enthalpy is 1737 kilojoule per kg. We have got HP gross power which is 2685 megawatt, and finally organic Rankine cycle radial turbines employed with very high efficiency which is 85 to 87%. The Helisheti Power Station chose this site for numerous reasons. Number 1, the Hengil region is a rural mountainous area in the middle of western volcanic zone in Iceland. which is the most extensive geothermal area in the country, which is based on huge landscape area. Number 2, beside the most important areas for production in Hengil area are connected to a fault zone, that is Nezavaleri in north and Helisheri in south. And also the main sources of geothermal energy in Helisheri are getting it without any hesitation. The information about the Helisheri power plant station we have got from various sites. Number 1, Helisheri Darvishzun Heat and Power Station in South Iceland, which is retrieved in 2013. Number 2, Mengun Delt I2 Zaddor, which is retrieved 8 October 2014. Then we have got the information from slideshare.net and number 4 from manvid.com. Thank you.